Make sure that you hit this subscribe button, and while you're at it, go over and tap this bell. Thank you. And now we'll get straight into our story. Our story today is Peppa Pig and the Treasure Hunt. Peppa Pig and her little brother George are very excited. They are going to spend the day with Granny Pig and Grandpa Pig. Off we go, says Daddy Pig. Hello, Peppa. Hello, George, says Granny Pig. Ahoy there, me hearties, says Grandpa. We have a surprise for you, Granny and Grandpa Pig say. Peppa and George love surprises. It's a treasure hunt, says Granny Pig. Grandpa buried treasure somewhere in the yard. It's up to you two to find it. Treasure! George wants to find it. Peppa wants to find it too. Peppa has never searched for treasure before. How do we find it? She asks. Follow the map, says Granny. Hooray, says Peppa. Grandpa Pig gives George the pirate hat. Arr, says George. Something isn't quite right. I don't understand the map, says Peppa. Can you help, Daddy? Oh yes, says Daddy Pig. I'm very good with maps. This map is difficult. You're holding it upside down, says Granny Pig. Whoops, says Daddy. Everyone laughs. I see, says Peppa. It's easy. X marks the spot where the treasure is buried. It's right between two apple trees. But where are they? You have to find the clues, says Granny Pig. The first one is a bottle. Peppa and George search. They find a scarecrow. They find butterflies. They find frogs. George finds something else. That's not treasure, says Peppa. I see it, cries Peppa. She and George rush down into the yard. It's a message in a bottle. Peppa hands the message to Mommy Pig to read. This pirate has very bad handwriting, says Mommy Pig. I can't make it out at all. Nonsense, says Grandpa Pig. It says to find the arrows and follow them. Peppa and George followed the arrows to the tree house, past the chicken coop, and behind the beehive. They followed them up, down, and all around the yard. At the last arrow, Peppa sees something bright and shiny on the ground. A key! I wonder what it will unlock, says Peppa. Peppa looks up. She points. An apple tree, she says. George points and Peppa says, another apple tree. Daddy gets a shovel. He digs and digs and digs. Finally, the shovel hits something hard. What is it? Asks Peppa. Daddy reaches down into the hole. A treasure chest, cries Peppa. Oh, says George. Peppa uses the key to unlock the chest. It is filled with shiny coins. Gold coins, says Peppa. We're rich. Oh, says George. These are better than gold coins, says Grandpa Pig. These coins are made of chocolate. Oh, says Peppa and George. Says Peppa. This is the best treasure ever. The end. Make sure that you hit this subscribe button, and while you're at it, go over and tap this bell. Thank you.